Hello guys, welcome back to Studio H. I'm Esteban.
And I'm Case. Do you like our new background? Because it's space.
And if you have any video suggestions, please email Mr. Kelly or tell your teachers to email Mr. Kelly.
Enjoy.
I'm Mr. Sini. I teach pottery here at Heights High School. The ability to translate your ideas to others is a skill we develop. Also being able to be creative and expressing yourself and your ideas, being precise and showing craftsmanship. Subject plays many roles, but the main one is just being my creative outlet for many things. I like to express myself through ceramics and art, so I'll show the things that I'm interested in. Usually that shows through in my work. We meet with colleges and have things like portfolio days or do art competitions where they'll give you awards that you can add into your portfolio for scholarships. Colleges will offer scholarships with good portfolios. It's dirty, it's fun, and challenging at the same time. That's what always drew me to it in high school. My favorite thing just has to be it's unlimited things to do. You're always creating or experimenting or trying. It's almost like this limitless field of possibilities. So.
The Lady Falcons golf team showed a tremendous amount of resolve and work ethic this season. Being the first time that Heights has had a ladies team in some time, the girls hit the season head on and did not back down from the competition. The girls saved their best golf for the last tournament of the season by all setting personal bests for low rounds and proving that Falcons golf will be a team to look out for the next season.
I finished my first tournament. That was pretty fun.
Today is market day, which means a bunch of groups get together and sell basically whatever they can find. You can pair up with a lot of different companies, I guess. You basically find out what different prices are going to be for everything that you make. Some people made homemade stuff and some people got stuff from restaurants. Market day can be a good experience because it teaches you how to contact people and get all your business. So we're selling baklava, which is an Arabic dish. For one, we're selling it for 75 cents. For 3, we're selling it for $2. For 8, we're selling it for $5. And for 18, we're selling it for $10.
Okay, Market Day is an opportunity for the kids to run their own business. They get to keep all the profits, and it gives them experience of how to run a partnership or an entrepreneur or a sole proprietorship. So, my part as the teacher is to kind of help the kids get organized, but I try to give them enough responsibility to take charge of their own business, so they have to learn the experiences. Some of them make money, some of them don't, but that's all part of the learning process. Market Day is just a part of the larger program of youth entrepreneurs, and there we're trying to teach people how to become productive citizens, learn how to make money, be profitable, and so it's just a really good exercise in that program.
The Heights Falcons had a tremendous year with one of the best records the team has had in 10 years. They started out with 10 wins and 1 loss in the first 11 games. In those first 11 games, they won the Titan Classic, beating Derby in the championship game. And in an October showdown between the two best games in the City League, Heights lost the game at home 3-0 in the East Aces, which Heights finished in second place in the City League. In the playoffs, Heights was a 5 seed in the 6A West standings, and they ended up with the regional championship Derby 3-2. This win put the team in the state quarterfinals for the first time in 10 years. They lost a tough game on the road in Dodge City 3-0, ending their great season with a record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. First team All-City were Monty Al-Maliki, Emiliano Benuelos. Second team players were Fazal Arshad, Kobe Marth, Evan Jensen, Dylan Perry, and Zach Wells.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless.
When I change today, if I don't understand, I will ask you. Okay.
All right. You ready? Why are elevator jokes so good?
I
I don't know.
They work on so many levels.
The girls' tennis team worked hard this season. They finished with 2 dual wins in the City League against North and West. We asked Kylie Fujinuma some questions about her experiences this season.
I think I did pretty well, I think the team did very well, in my own opinion, I mean, we enjoyed the sport, that's what matters. Overall, having positive thoughts throughout the season, not giving up on it, even though the schools are kind of tough.
Yeah.
Overall, spending time with them, between matches and stuff, bonding experience in the team.
The team was led by Kylie Fujinuma, who played #1 singles all season. The seniors were Brooklyn Conradi at 2nd, Elle Reemschkel at 3rd, Jenna Angel at 4th, and Vanessa Tolstov at 5th, and Kenzie Lovell at 6th. They placed 5th place in City League.
This 2019 season has been a series of ups and downs for the Wichita Heights Falcons football team. The team started off slow, losing their first 3 games to May South, Bishop Carroll, and an overtime loss to Dodge City. In week 4, the Falcons started their winning streak in the homecoming game against North, beating them 64-49. Then the team went on the road to beat the Golden Buffaloes of Southeast 63-24, followed by a 3rd victory in a row over the Titans of South High, winning 42-23. The next 3 weeks were not as favorable for the Falcons, as they ended up losing all 3 games, finishing the Falcons season with a record of 3-6. The Falcons will return several of their top players for next year, including the team's top 2 rushers, Josh Sanders, who finished the season with 1,364 yards, and John Randall, who finished with 708 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, many returners will be back. The JV and freshman teams also had great seasons, so Coach Dingle will be looking for some of those players to step up to the Friday night lights.
What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question with a joke?
What?
The girls' volleyball team had a disappointing year, finishing off the season with 7 wins and 29 losses. They started the season off with 2 wins in the first 11 games. The longest winning streak they had was 3 wins against South, North, and West. Heights finished in 14th place in the 6A West standings, although the 3 seniors, Tanaya, Megan, and Paige, will be missed. But with the up-and-coming players, the future looks bright for the girls' volleyball team.
Some fun parts were probably practice on Fridays. Coach had us do fast fours and just playing with all my friends. Not a disappointment. I feel like we grew as a team. So, I'm not disappointed with the season. It could have went better, but I'm not disappointed.
Call it empty can of Cheese Whiz.
Sounds like something that you've already been into in the refrigerator.
Actually, the answer was Cheese Was.
I'm Coach McMillan. I coach cross country. The Falcons had a really successful season this year, even though we didn't make it to state. Every single runner had major improvements throughout the season, and we peaked at the right time towards the very end of the season. Something new I tried this year was to crank up the intensity in the second half of the season, and I think it really paid off. Sam Taylor, he improved his time every single race except for one, showing major improvements since I saw him in the track season. Returning runners all earned new career best times, and several earned their way into medals throughout the season. Kayla Lee dropped nearly 3 minutes off of her PR from last season. Brighton Henners is going to sign with Friends this month to run cross country and track. We've already sent 2 other runners there, so he's kind of got a nice couple of teammates to run with. I can't wait to see how these athletes carry over to the track season in the spring and see what sort of mile times we can drop out of them.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Kate.
And I'm Case. How's your day? Good. Okay.
On Saturday, November 9th, there will be a Wichita Veterans Parade. It begins at Central and Main from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Also on Monday 11th, there will be no school.
On Tuesday, November 12th, there will be a dance show at Wichita North at 7 p.m.
Also on Tuesday, there will be a jazz/orchestra concert at the Heights Auditorium at 7.
On Thursday, November 14th, there will be a cheer show at Heights Main Gym from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Have a good day!